Hi, I'm Vanessa Walsh, and I'm here with a very good friend of mine, Carmen, award-winning Canadian actor, best known for Blackstone, Arctic Air, Outlander, and a new upcoming indie feature, Rustic Oracle. So do check out all those shows. We're here to talk about this amazing brand, Provita Nutrition. What I want to know is how you got started with Provita. That's my question.
I went to this wellness symposium a couple of years ago, and I met my friend Calvin, who works for Provita. I was telling him a little bit about things that I've experienced throughout my life, things like anxiety, depression, insomnia, panic attacks. So he suggested that I take a couple of the supplements, one of them being GABA.
Okay, and what does that do?
GABA is really good for insomnia, depression, and anxiety. And the other one that he suggested was the Nervine. This is good for cognitive health. It says sleep well right on the bottle.
Okay.
So obviously it's very, very good for insomnia. So I was very, very eager to find a solution for that stuff. You know, working in film is difficult. It can be feast or famine. It can be very, very disappointing. It can be heartbreaking.
Yes.
So when you have a history of depression and anxiety, that kind of disappointment feeds into that, and you can fall into this pit of despair. You know, there's so often that I've fallen into that very, very dark place. So taking these supplements, I noticed a difference within a few weeks of taking them. Yeah. And within a couple months, I noticed like a vast difference. And, you know, I was able to sleep through the night. I still have a bout of insomnia here and there. Okay. Once in a while it happens. A full moon kills me. Mm-hmm. Retrograde.
Oh,
everybody's on this retrograde kick now. And retrograde kills me. So you know what? If I'm having trouble falling asleep, I'll get up and I'll take a GABA and a Nervine. And now I'm taking magnesium as well. And honestly, when I first started taking them about a year, that I hadn't experienced seasonal depression.
So, like no seasonal depression?
No seasonal depression whatsoever. Every year, every winter, living in Vancouver, it's rainy and gray and cold for 8 or 9 months.
A long time.
long time. So I would have trouble getting out of bed if I didn't have somewhere to go.
And so now
with this stuff, I didn't experience that. I was able to get up and get moving.
Well, that's huge.
It is absolutely huge.
Yeah.
And of course, couple that with exercise. I mean, exercise when you're dealing with depression is mandatory.
Absolutely.
And I recently learned that magnesium is really, really important. I started taking magnesium a couple months ago and added it to my regime. A huge percentage of the population is magnesium deficient,
yes.
Which is contributing to depression apparently. So I've added that to my routine, and it's helped immensely.
Amazing. And I was just going to say it. So I think it's required now that, we take supplements. The nutrition in food is not there the way that it maybe used to be unless, So it's amazing to know that there's this incredible product that can help you with all the things you're talking about: insomnia, depression, anxiety, all those things. Cognitive health. Okay, moving on. I want to know about your skin because it's beautiful. It's glowing. You're stunning. Okay. Yeah.
As are you.
Take it. So what are you doing? What are you taking for this glorious skin of yours? Because it can be hard on set with all the makeup that they use. And,
it can. And it's demanding,
Yeah.
We're told we need to stay young in this industry, which is ridiculous.
Absolutely.
As women, we're told that we have to stay young and beautiful if we want to work, which is, it's shifting a little bit now, but
absolutely.
I had such great results with this area of my life that I asked my friend Calvin what I could take for skin and hair and all these other things. So he suggested I take the wild salmon collagen. This is an anti-inflammatory. It's also good for joint health. As is the hyaluronic acid. So I started taking these, and I've noticed along with, a lot of water and exercise, that my skin is smoother, less fine lines. I'm feeling very hydrated. My skin is a little tighter as well. So I've been taking that for about a year now, both of those every day, and notice a big difference. The breakouts aren't as frequent.
Right. So being an actor, you are on set for really long hours. And it can be draining and exhausting, and you can lose focus. And so how are you managing those days on set?
Energy levels is a big one. So I started taking NADH. This is for cognitive health as well. It says on here, increases cellular energy. Oh, I don't know what that means, but I think it's good.
I think it's all good.
This has really helped me combat the fatigue. I've never in my life woken up feeling well rested. I don't know why. It's just a Carmen thing. So this has really helped me. I take one of these in the morning. Really, really great for mental clarity.
Okay.
And the fatigue issue. So that's a really good one as well.
Carmen, thank you so much for speaking with me today about your regime. I'm very excited to get going on my own. These products sound incredible, so I really appreciate it.
Thanks.
If you are interested in Provita, then please visit their website at provitanutrition.ca for more information. Thank you very much.